But the question does remain, even to this day, are we fully reconciled as a nation? Are we a reconciled, united nation? Let's discuss this now with Reverend Frank Chikane. Reverend, thank you very much for your time. Happy Reconciliation Day to you. If you look at the steps that have been taken over the last 27 years, and you've been hearing commentary today and in the recent weeks, and people expressing their opinions, people feel that we're not a fully reconciled nation at this stage. Where are we going wrong in this project, in your view? Reverend Chikane, maybe you should unmute. I'm not sure if your mic is unmuted.
Yeah, no. Thank you very much. Can you hear me now?
Loud and clear.
Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
I'm saying thank you very much. I'm saying the problem is that we are confusing two things. One, it's a reconciliation between conflicting parties which find a way in which they make peace so they can live together. And I think that's what we achieved in 1993 and ended up with an election under very difficult circumstances. Even bombs were still exploding a few days before the elections. But then reconciliation is deeper than that. Reconciliation has to do with the issues of justice. And so you can't reconcile two sets of people, one who has been exploited for more than 350 years and impoverished, and the other enriched by exploiting the other. And you expect that because you've ended the war, you have got peace. And my view is that we haven't. And that's why the South African Council of Churches talks about a true reconciliation, meaning transforming the economy in a way that deals with the damage that has been done by apartheid over the many years. And I think that's really, for me, the issue. So reconciliation was not just the 1994, it's over. I don't think we've succeeded. We've tried our best. We've not succeeded to deal with the economic challenges. And in the last few years, we became worse because people began to use their state power and positions to rob the people of the very resources that should develop and change the quality of their lives. So peace in this country depends on how we change the quality of lives of the majority of the people.
If you look at most metrics today that you'd use to check on the economic health, unemployment is at an all-time high. The bulk of those unemployed, 12.5 million South Africans, are young people. Half of those young people are women. And then you look at the gaps, inequality gaps. We are the most unequal society in the world. Will we ever win this struggle for reconciliation? Do you think we'll ever succeed to become fully reconciled?
No, we had a blueprint at the beginning. Actually, Jay Naidu, who was the minister in the presidency, worked with us on that blueprint. We knew that if the economy does not grow at 6%, we will not be able to deal with the disparities within the country. And that just taking from one and giving the other, it's not going to solve the problem either. And so we had a plan that was well detailed in terms of what we need to do to change the economy, economic relations, and we even worked through every state entity and said to ESCOM, what are you going to contribute to make sure we change this? What is Transnet going to do? What is this department going to do? And you will remember that we even had a website where you could check progress that was being made. We grew up to 5.6. We moved from a negative figure to 5.6. And at that time, of course, hell broke loose internationally in terms of the financial crisis, but also within the governing party. And by the 2015, you know, that state capture took over, reversed all the gains that we were making. And so we need to go back to the drawing boards and change.
Do you think
the second thing is that the white community, those who were privileged.
Okay, Reverend Chikane, thank you very much.